Hey gentlemen, you already know that I got your back, but ladies, you also have a very special place in my heart, and therefore I am sitting here telling you things that you may not want to hear. I am telling you things that you need to hear. I found this precious young lady, freshly divorced. She's a nurse. She's a nurse, of course, giving relationship advice. Let's get right into it and see what she has to say.
He can't afford you if he needs you to bring 50%. He's not ready to get married. Why are you marrying someone who should not be married?
I highly disagree. First of all, why are we putting all the pressure on men anyway? Most of us are average. Most of us are not millionaires. So what is wrong with actually going 50-50? There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Besides, a lot of women are talking about they only want to date millionaires, they only want to date high value men. But did you ever ask yourself, do you really have the qualities of a high value woman? Most of these ladies are not even fit to be a girlfriend. And you're talking about wanting to be somebody's wife. Just imagine men would actually be able to tell us women about ourselves and our qualities as wives, girlfriends, side chicks, whatever you want to call yourself. All hell would break loose. Besides, ladies, I have a couple of questions for you so you can determine whether if you are even wifey material for an average man or for a high value man. It doesn't matter. Are you still a virgin? Do you have kids? Are you in debt? Have you been married before? Do you have your emotionals under control? Are you willing to sit down and listen to a man? I'm not even talking about following a man's lead. I am talking about listening to a man. Not with your ears, with your emotions. Are you willing to do that? Are you even able and capable of doing that? Does your weight match your height? There are so many ladies out here who think that they are thick when really they are overweight, but social media got you thinking that you are thickalicious when you are really just overweight. You know, us women really need to stop judging men and their potential for being a husband. And first of all, we got to sit down and judge ourselves. Look in the mirror and be like, am I really wife material? Do I have these things in check, under control?
If you are begging a man to hold your hands, to give you a hug, you've lost your power. You need to get that back. You have to cut that out. It confuses people. Okay? It confuses the hell out of people. We'll never beg for attention again.
I need my ladies to understand one thing when it comes to men. Some men just don't like to snuggle. They don't like to hold hands. They don't like to cuddle. They don't like to look deeply into your eyes for longer than 2.5 seconds. And if a man doesn't show you the same amount of affection as you are showing the man, that doesn't mean he doesn't love you. He just deals with affection a little differently than us women do. We cannot expect to be with a strong, masculine man who knows how to lead, protect, and provide, and then he's just a teddy bear. He's just coming up to us like a little puppy and wants to be petted. I know so many relationships that break up because the woman feels as though that she doesn't get the amount of attention and affection that she deserves and that she's entitled to have. But what do these women do most of the time? They separate themselves from their husband, from their fiance, boyfriend. They turn to the streets, or they are online looking for the attention that they supposedly have missed from their ex-partner. Relationships cannot be one-sided. Just because us women, we feel like we are in a power position, it doesn't give us the right to run the relationship. These women, and that is like one thing that I don't understand, these women supposedly love the man that they are with, care about the man that they are with, meaning that man is supposed to be important to them. So why is it so hard to act like it? Sometimes I say that some ladies are a bit selfish when it comes to being in a relationship and that they are afraid of feedback. Yes, I said feedback. See, sometimes I sit down with my partner and I ask him, how am I as a partner? Do you like the way I dress? Do you like the way I deal with complicated situations? Is there anything that you feel as though is missing in our relationship? And I don't take offense to anything that my husband tells me, because this man is important to me. I want this relationship to work. I want to be with this man. So I have to make sure that my performance as the woman in the relationship is on point. And I am with an average man. And many women out there are talking about they want to be with a high value man. But are you willing to live up to his values, his morals, his requests? Can you actually do that? Ask yourself the questions. A lot of women don't even know what they are talking about. You want to be in a traditional relationship? It's not as easy as you think. Back to what I was saying concerning my husband and the feedback that he gives me. Whatever he tells me, I consider it as correctional guidance. I take his feedback and I start working on myself. I don't break down in tears. I don't ignore his feedback, and I don't reject his feedback. And this is a major game changer when you really are serious about being in a relationship.
You have the power in your womb to take a seed and turn it into a human being. All the scientists in the world haven't been able to figure that out yet. Okay, a 16-year-old can do that just with her womb. We haven't gotten to her other parts yet. You are so infinitely powerful. You are so infinitely powerful. Stop forgetting that, okay? Stop forgetting.
Whip-de-damn-do, that happens in the animal kingdom every single day. That's what women are supposed to do by nature. It is nothing special. Yes, it's powerful. Yes, it's beautiful, but there is nothing to hype you up about. It happens every single day. And this is what I said when we are talking about being so powerful. A woman gets pregnant and carries the baby for 9 months. That one man that impregnated that woman can go ahead and impregnate 9 women every day for 9 months and make all these babies. Now, who really has the power of reproduction? You do the math, because I can't. I am not saying that men are flawless. Nobody is perfect, but I just don't understand women who are freshly divorced, who are out there giving advice to young women or other women who are in a relationship just to destroy their relationship. See, I would never sit here and tell a woman, ignore when your husband, your boyfriend is trying to tell you something. I would never sit here and tell a woman to turn the cold shoulder towards her partner, because that is counterproductive. That is not empowering a woman. Why would I not want to sit here and give constructive advice to a woman and help her to do better for herself and for her relationship, and help her while she's trying to improve herself and improve and empower her man? But no, they will call me out. They will call me out because I'm not screaming out, yes, wear some skimpy clothes and be a 304 in them streets. That's cool.
How can a woman raise her value again? Just knowing that she's a woman.
Yep, and there you have it right there. I just can't stand when people make a statement and they really don't know what they are talking about. They haven't researched anything, they haven't watched any videos, they haven't learned from experience, and they don't care about what men think about a high value woman. When you are putting yourself out there on the market, who will tell you about your worth on the dating market? It will be the men. The men will tell you if you are desirable or not. It doesn't matter how much you love yourself. It doesn't matter how much the simps in your comment section are screaming that you are just the hottest ish. No, that doesn't matter. But you know what? That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think about today's videos. Give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Other than that, just stay tuned for more.